big wahala don dey for Tinubu as result on Inec portal shows Peter Obi won the Rivers State election. Bakam. Everybody is aware that the Rivers State election is what declared Tinubu the winner of 2023 election. And if you remember that very day, a very good observer will know that Lagos State was on total dry off. I was so surprised myself that I went to the bus stop and I saw that the thugs, the so-called thugs on the street, are nowhere to be found. Everywhere was very dry. Even those transporters were very happy, driving freely, nobody disturbing them, and all that. So I was surprised. What's happening? Not only for us to know that the Rivers State election is going on. The recollection of presidential election is going on in Rivers State. They are collating the results. And that happens to be the last hope of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If he loses, he don't finish. Quite unfortunate, it was declared that Tinubu won the election. In fact, it is that Rivers State election that made Peter Obi to rush to the court because they believe that it's a lie. It was imagined. According to the observers, people at the polling units in Rivers, they said that at the beginning, it was very clear that Peter Obi was leading. Yes, in Rivers. Because, when you go to vote, you'll be listening to the countings and people that are casting the vote. Yes. Even before the completion of the voting, people already will know who actually won at a particular polling unit. You understand? But to the humble surprise of everybody, after everything, after all said and done, Tinubu was declared the winner. You understand? Not until Peter Obi dashed out to the court. Not until a day after the declaration of Tinubu as the winner of the 2023 presidential election, before truth started dashing out from different hiding places. Let's check the content. This is Morning News. The election in Rivers was declared won by Mr. Tinubu after Peter Obi Atiku finished in second place. According to results posted on the Inec result viewing portal, IREV, Peter Obi, the candidate of the Labour Party LP, won the 25th February presidential election in the Obio-Akpor local government area of Rivers State, South Nigeria. Contrary to what Inec declared, Mr. Obi's vote total in the region suggests that he, not Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress APC, won the presidential election in Rivers. According to the Inec released results for the Obio-Akpor Council area, Mr. Tinubu received 80,239 votes, while Mr. Obi received 3,829 votes. In contrast to Rabiu Kwankwanso of the New Nigerian People's Party, who received 161 votes, Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party PDP received 368 votes. After the election, Mr. Tinubu was named the victor. Mr. Obi came in third, following by Atiku. The results from the 17th ward in Obio-Akpor local government as uploaded on IREV were examined by Premium Times, but they showed a stark contrast to the outcome announced by Inec. Obi would not have won the presidential election even if he had won Rivers, though according to the Nigerian constitution, he would still have fallen far short of garnering the most votes nationwide and receiving 25% of the votes in at least 24 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory. The analysis in this newspaper concentrated on the outcome of the votes obtained by the APC and Labour Party in the area because Mr. Tinubu was proclaimed the victor in Obio-Akpor. According to accounts, the Labour Party received 73,311 votes compared to the APC 17,158 votes. There are 1,211 polling places in the 17 wards of the Opio Akpo local government area. As of March 16, Premium Times could only review the IREV results from 1,116 polling places, or about 94,013% of the results from the council area. However, some polling unit results were either blurry or improperly snapped, making them impossible to read. During the time period under review, results from 95 polling locations, or about 5.87%, had not yet been uploaded. See, let me tell you, my dear listeners, this is rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. That they are saying some polling unit results were not properly snapped or didn't appear very well, my dear, is nothing to is not an excuse. It's not an excuse, because they can under a minute call that very polling unit to resnap that very thing, or if possible let them use their Excel, their application, Microsoft application, to do a typing of what they have there and send it to me. See, that is one thing about Nigeria. And all these things is affecting the development of this country. Tell me, how can a country of this such attain development when things are not properly done and put aright? How? I put all this blame on Nyesom Wike because he is the governor of that very state and did not carry out a proper investigation of the election conducted in his own state. You get it, my people, and that is just the truth of the matter. So please and please and please and please, let us be realistic on this, at least for once. Let those who know the truth begin to voice it out, my dear. I want to release this to you to know what your own take, what your own advice, and what your own opinion on this may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.